I'm gonna cast this to get my conjuration up, even though that's a pretty costly spell to cast right now. Anyways, go over here, and Sir Amiel's ring perfectly fits in here. And what do you know? A secret entrance. So you go into the Priory basement, and you'll find a smithing station. With some stuff you can pick up if you want to. I'm not going to pick any of it up because it's kind of crap. There's nothing in there worth anything. There's some gold in there. Nothing in there. There's some chests over here off in the corner. Ooh. And this has some more stuff you can get. Some replacement stuff for that stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that. Right now, we need to go into the Undercroft, where we are going to be getting into a cutscene. And this is only temporary, but I'm going to be turning both of those up so that we can hear what he's saying.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred... Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the...
Okay. So what you have to do is you have to fight all 9 of these guys. Which sounds like it's going to be hard, but it isn't. One down. He gets up, brushes himself off, and goes back to where he's standing. Then another one.
You are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
And another one will come at us. Where is he? There he is. And our heavy armor skill increased. 1 hit. Let me just check an option really quick. You can turn the difficulty up just a little bit. There we go. Return.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Where is he? There he is. Where did you go? My god. He's like circling around me. So this is pretty much what you have to do. Gonna go ahead and heal.
Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. Oh!
You have to fight and defeat everyone in order to get the
overcome half of us, and yet you remain
Cuirass.
standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
After you defeat each one, they kneel down in place, which is a nice touch, in my opinion. Anyways,
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin.
like I said, pretty easy. Now looks like we only have one more to go after this. Actually, 2 more, including him.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Yep. Even though he sounds threatening, he isn't. He's very easy. Like I said. Okay, no. We got some more cutscene.
None have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
And voila, we can now pick up the Cuirass of the Crusader. I'm gonna go ahead, put that on real quick, and we can see it. There we go. So there's two pieces of the puzzle now that we have. First and finally, before I do anything else, there's a few things that are weighing down my inventory that I'm going to just store in here right now. I got two of these, which I don't want, and I have this and this, both of which weigh a lot, so I want to get rid of those as soon as possible. The reason why I'm hanging on to these wrist irons is because I believe these to be the only ones you can get in the game right now, so that's why I'm hanging on to them. Anyways, after you defeat all of them, what you want to do...
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, though many know where they are. Would you listen to my tale? When the Order fractured, I attempted to return to the service of the Nine. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the
If you
chapel
want
than
to
help it.
read this, you can pause during each part.
A beggar who came to the chapel each day. My blow landed harder than I had. I left the chapel. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed. Heavy as stone. You must prove to Stendar. You are worthy.
And you get a whole bunch of
Go with virtue.
different things.
You have my tribute,
different
Sir
quests.
Knight. But for the first... And now, I must ask you to press forward where I was arrogant, and in facing the challenge of Zenithar, I fell each... When you bow, you will see... This I have... If you seek...
There we go.
May the Nine
if you want to
guide your
listen
way.
to, if you want to read each
If you
part
are
of this,
true to the teachings
each
of
part of these
Julianus,
guys,
it may...
then you can pause
When
during
the Order
each part.
crumbled,
I'll leave enough
I set
time
out on
so
my
that
own
you can do
with
that.
the help of a few trusted... I died defending. I never saw our work. It lies in this... Believe in your...
And we get a
Go with
whole
virtue.
bunch of different quests from talking to these guys. But first, before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and turn down everything again. No. Back down here, this up a little bit. There we go. Just talk to each and every one of these
Greeting.
guys, and they will... Most of
Go
them
with
will...
virtue. How may I...
Most of them will give you quests.
Greeting. Go.
This
wish
one
to
doesn't.
see you
I believe this
succeed
one
where I
does.
failed. Do you wish?
Yep, the boots.
I cannot
Tell
tell
me
you
more.
exactly. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a
Yep.
Go with
Greetings.
And then talk to this one. Nope, that's
Nathan
all of
Nine.
the stuff that we get. So I'm going to save right here, and in the next episode we are going to go after some of these pieces. We got a whole bunch of quests added. We got this one, this one, this one, and this one. We got 4 new quests added. I can tell you right now, this one, the mace, requires you to have the boots. So I'm going to go after the boots first. And it points you to where you need to go. So
Greetings.
that should be helpful.
May your soul by the 9. One of the mightiest. Unfortunately, he walk with the 9.
So there you have it. Also,
Sir.
yes, the armor stand you can use to fully repair and replenish all of the charge of any weapons that you have. So that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to go off and find the boots. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun, and may all of your days